The next game we got is Georgia versus Florida. So I figured this game would be close. We talked about this one just like last year. It just felt kind of the same to me. Florida had nothing to lose. Georgia had everything to lose. Neutral site, big game. Fans always show up for this one. World's largest outdoor cocktail party. And DJ Lagway starts off super hot this game, playing really good. I mean, he does what he does. He misses a couple throws every now and then, but he makes other people miss tackles in the backfield, across the line of scrimmage, running the ball. He's just really good at making people miss tackles and extending plays like that. Whether you're the guy running the ball to get yards, or whether you're behind the line extending the play, is what can be so frustrating when you're playing Florida. Like Ole Miss, really the main reason we lost in Gainesville last year is because we couldn't bring him down when it mattered. So, with all credit due, Florida played pretty solid in this game, protecting the ball for the most part. Georgia was kind of behind the chain on this one and eventually took the lead later in the game. I think they were down 20-17 and found a touchdown run with Chauncey Bowens. I like Georgia for the rest of the season, probably to win out. But at the same time, when they play teams like Georgia Tech that can score from just about anywhere on the field in any way possible, they're going to give up a lot of points. This was probably one of their better defensive performances of the season, and they didn't really do much as far as like creating havoc defensively or making big turnovers. They still won. So big win for Georgia. I think Carson Beck being at Miami playing the way he's playing right now is really funny to watch because we're going to get to that game in a moment. Georgia is got to be feeling pretty good about having Gunnar Stockton the way he's playing.
Yeah, I would think they have the better guy right now, for
Yeah,
sure.
I think
At the
there's
moment.
really no doubt unless Gunnar Stockton takes a massive decline in the
And
next couple of
just
weeks, which I don't see happening.
yeah, just a guy that fits their program and what they're about so much better too.
We talked about that at the beginning of the season. I just didn't see this kind of playing style being as elevated as it has been from Gunnar Stockton. The run game was kind of what I keyed in on with him being kind of the mold that you want to see from their quarterback position to give them that extra advantage that they usually don't have at that position. But his passing game has been really solid. So, I mean, the development of that position there for Georgia has been huge. The run game's starting to come on for them. They're probably going to end up in the SEC championship against either Alabama or A&M at this point. That's who I would have in there. I think the Texas Georgia game, the Texas Georgia game, and then Texas A&M game will probably be the two deciding games on who ends up in the SEC championship. This game was really close though. Florida is probably going to give Ole Miss everything they want here in a couple weeks. Probably the last really big test for Ole Miss before the Egg Bowl. So really exciting game. Georgia wins in a close one.